We come forward once again through the resonance of Sirius to illuminate a deeper understanding of one of the greatest mysteries of human existence, the architecture of consciousness itself. For many ages, humanity has searched for answers within the external universe. You have looked toward the stars, explored your planet, studied matter, and attempted to understand the mechanisms that shape your reality. Yet that the greatest instrument of perception has always been within you. Before humanity can fully understand the cosmos beyond itself, it must begin to understand the cosmos within itself. The universe you perceive is not experienced through observation alone. It is experienced through consciousness. Every human being moves through life, carrying an internal architecture of perception. This architecture influences what is recognized, what is accepted, what is rejected, and what is considered possible. Humanity does not experience reality exactly as it is. Humanity experiences reality through layers of interpretation. The physical senses provide one layer. The emotional body provides another. The mind creates meaning from what is observed. Belief systems determine what possibilities are allowed to exist. And beneath all of these layers exists consciousness itself, the eternal awareness observing the entire experience. Many upon your world believe they see reality directly, yet every perception passes through filters created by experience, memory, expectation, and belief. These filters are not inherently negative. They are part of the human experience. They allow consciousness to navigate the physical realm. But when these filters become unconscious, they can limit perception without humanity realizing it. A being may believe they are seeing the whole picture when they are only seeing the portion that their current frequency allows them to interpret. This is why two individuals can witness the same event and experience entirely different realities. The event itself is only one layer. The meaning assigned to the event creates the personal reality surrounding it. This understanding is essential during the awakening of humanity. For the greatest transformation occurring upon Earth is not only a transformation of external systems, it is a transformation of perception. Humanity is beginning to recognize that reality is far more expansive than previously understood. The limitations placed upon existence have often been created not because something does not exist, but because consciousness has not yet developed the ability to perceive it. Throughout your history, humanity has repeatedly expanded its understanding of what is possible. Things once considered impossible became ordinary as perception evolved. The boundaries of reality continually expand as consciousness expands. This is the nature of awakening. Beloved ones, understand that belief systems carry great influence within the human experience. A belief is not merely a thought repeated within the mind. A belief is a pattern of consciousness. It is a frequency structure through which reality is interpreted. When beliefs are held consciously, they become tools of creation. When beliefs are inherited unconsciously, they can become frequency locks. These frequency locks are not punishments. They are simply energetic patterns that determine what a consciousness is prepared to receive. Many of humanity's deepest limitations have not existed because the universe denied expansion. They have existed because humanity was viewing creation through a narrow lens shaped by fear, separation, and survival. The belief that humanity is alone. The belief that consciousness exists only within the physical body. The belief that intelligence exists only in familiar forms. The belief that power must always come from outside oneself. These are examples of perception structures that have influenced the collective experience of your civilization. As humanity begins to awaken, these structures are being questioned, not because humanity must abandon all previous understanding, but because consciousness is ready to move beyond old boundaries. The next stage of evolution requires humanity to develop a more expanded relationship with reality itself. You are learning that the universe is not simply something you observe. You are participating within it. Your awareness, your choices, your intentions, and your frequency all contribute to the reality you experience. This does not mean that every experience is consciously created by an individual. The collective field is complex, and humanity exists within many overlapping layers of experience. But it does mean that consciousness is an active participant within creation. The awakening now occurring upon Earth is a movement from unconscious perception into conscious perception. From automatically accepting reality as it has been presented, into questioning, exploring, and remembering. From fear-based interpretation into frequency-based awareness. From separation into connection. Humanity has often searched for evidence of greater cosmic civilizations and wondered why contact has not occurred openly. But the deeper question is not only whether humanity is ready to encounter greater intelligence. The deeper question is whether humanity is ready to perceive intelligence beyond the boundaries it has created. A civilization's ability to connect with greater cosmic awareness is influenced by the consciousness of that civilization. Recognition requires resonance. Understanding requires openness. Connection requires the ability to move beyond the belief that all existence must look, communicate, or operate exactly as humanity does. The cosmos is filled with countless expressions of intelligence, some physical, some energetic, some beyond the forms humanity currently understands. The universe has never been empty. Humanity has been expanding its ability to listen. The architecture of perception is changing. The old filters built upon fear and limitation are beginning to dissolve. New layers of awareness are becoming available as more individuals reconnect with intuition, inner wisdom, and the deeper intelligence of consciousness. This is why so many souls are experiencing moments of awakening, questioning, and remembrance. The collective field is shifting because individual consciousness is shifting. Every being who chooses awareness over fear contributes to a greater expansion of perception. Every being who chooses compassion over separation strengthens the frequency of unity. Every being who remembers their connection to Source helps humanity remember its connection to the greater cosmos. Beloved ones, the universe is not hidden from humanity. Humanity has been learning how to see. The stars have always been shining. The question has always been whether humanity was prepared to recognize their light. You are now entering a period where perception itself becomes one of the greatest frontiers of evolution. The next discoveries of humanity will not only be found through exploration of distant worlds. They will be found through exploration of consciousness. For within consciousness exists the doorway through which all realities are experienced. Expand your awareness. Question the limitations that no longer serve you. Release the beliefs that keep you separated from your own infinite nature. Remember that perception is not merely the way you view reality. Perception is the bridge through which reality reveals itself. As humanity awakens, the universe awakens with it. As humanity remembers, the cosmos becomes more visible. And as humanity returns to unity, the greater family of creation becomes recognized not as something separate, but as something that has always been connected. With love and resonance, we are the Syrian High Council. Transmission complete.